Okay, so new words one by one from Arash.
Okay, the first one is malnutrition.
Okay, malnutrition, yes.
Okay, it means physical weakness and bad health caused by a lack of food. That's all.
Okay, any synonym for that?
Synonym for that, I don't know.
Undernourishment.
Rahul, undernourishment, yes.
Nourishment.
Yes, and also malnourishment. Very good. Okay, so next.
It's my turn.
Yes,
Afflicts.
afflict.
Afflicts
Means
means to affect something in bad way.
yes, to affect something or even somebody in a bad way, to bother and trouble. Okay. Next.
Besiege.
Mm-hmm.
It means to surround, to siege the city
Yeah.
or something else.
Yeah, exactly. Surround. Even you can say engulf, encircle, engulf, encircle. Okay. Next.
Privation means the lack or loss of something that is necessary for a live person or creature. Or to put it in another word, we can say that somebody is deprived from something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did you mean creatures?
Yes, yes, creatures.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very good. And next.
Okay, the last word, sinister.
Mm-hmm.
It means evil.
Very good. Evil, and even you can say foreboding, foreboding. Ominous. Okay, words in context. Dole mission. Fatima, the first sentence.
Aboard the refugee ship, Dory's destiny took shape.
Okay. Aboard the refugee ship, Dole's destiny took shape, or actually just occurred or was clarified.
Okay. He became painfully cognizant of the malnutrition, disease, ignorance, and fear that afflicted the natives.
Yes, just ignorance. He said ignorance.
Ignorance.
Yes, thank you. And he became painfully cognizant of means
Being conscious or aware of something. Yeah.
very good. Also, you can say take cognizance of, as in now. Take cognizance of. Malnutrition, disease, ignorance, and fear that afflicted the natives, Vietnamese people, poor people. So, next.
In addition, we discerned how active the communists had been in spreading their anti-American propaganda.
Okay. So, what were communists active in? And you put it in your own words.
Actually, they were active in saying maybe something or doing something against American people.
Mhm. Yes, for example, spreading some rumor about
Oh, yeah.
Americans. Yeah, so propaganda means misinformation.
Yes.
Hmm. Good. Next.
Okay. Tom Dole pitched in to build shelters in Haiphong And to comfort the poor Vietnams there before that's besieged city fell to the powerful Viet Minh forces.
Any correction?
Besieged.
Besieged. Very good. Any other?
Vietnamese.
Bravo. Vietnamese. You know, like Japanese, Chinese.
Oh, okay.
And powerful.
Powerful, yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, pitched in as a phrasal verb means
Join others for doing something.
join other to fulfill something. Fair enough. Is there any other alternative?
To start as a team.
Mm-hmm.
Play a part.
Play your part, very good. And also to stand up, to actually to show that you're ready to do something, to give a donation and to make a contribution. Yes. And to comfort the poor Vietnamese there before the besieged city fell to the powerful Vietnam forces. Arash, in this context, use another verb instead of fell, and the main verb is fall.
Let me see.
Instead
Was
of
there-
fell,
Yes.
Was surrounded, for example.
Before the city fell to the yes, surrender, you mean?
Yeah, surround. I said surrounded.
Oh, well, here actually besieged city fell to the powerful Vietnamese. It means that actually they became submissive to, and they surrender. You know, surrender is different from surround. It means succumb to. S-U-C-C S-U-C-C-O-M-B. B is not pronounced. It means that, okay, you just make it clear that you are ready to be controlled by another, let's say, force. And you raise a white flag.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do we have any question here? No question? Please continue. Next.
he was seemingly unconcerned by the many privations he had to endure.
Okay. He was seemingly a synonym for that?
I forget seemingly.
Apparently.
Apparently.
And endure means?
Endure means tolerate.
Bravo. Very good. So, just put it in your own words about one particular characteristic or personality trait of Mr. Dole. How can you describe him?
I think he was very patient.
Any other characteristic from other students? He was ready to make sacrifice, any necessary sacrifice.
Farsighted.
Farsighted? I cannot see any farsightedness here.
Brave or brave.
Brave, maybe, yeah. You know, in this sentence, there are some key words: endure and privation. So he was, as Fatima said, patient, and he was ready to make any sacrifice, and and also altruistic or philanthropist. A philanthropist, it means helping others, forgetting about himself, not an egoist. Okay, next.
For his services, Dole received the U.S. Navy's Legion of Merit.
Okay. For his services, Dole received the U.S. Navy's Legion of Merit. Do you know what Legion of Merit is or refers to?
It's an special, sign, mark, or badge. Let me say badge, when people receive for what they have done for a particular reason.
Yes.
He told the story of his exciting experience in Deliver US from Evil, a bestseller that
Deliver us from.
Deliver Us from Evil, a bestseller that altered America to the plight of Vietnamese as well as to the sinister menace of communism.
Communism. Okay. So let me see. Deliver us from evil. It's the title of that book. So deliver here, what does that mean?
Get rid of or surviving.
Yes, set us free. Because get rid of usually is intransitive, but here it is deliver is a transitive verb. You get rid of something, usually actually it means that you do not perform any action on another person, you do it on your own. But when you deliver somebody actually from something, it means that actually you help another person to achieve something.
Yeah.
Did you see the difference?
Yeah.
Okay. So set us free, it means free us from evil. And the bestseller that alerted America to the plight means?
Plight, that's a situation that you think that something bad is going to happen.
Yes, difficulty, hardship. Vietnamese as well as the sinister menace or threat of communism. Okay, thank you. Let me see. All right, sample sentences one by one. Arash, number 1.
Okay. The stool pigeon, the detective's confidant, told him about the sinister plot.
Okay, who is this stool pigeon?
It's used when we want to say about a person who passes information to police or other places.
Bravo. Yes, a police informer. Arash, who is a confidant?
It refers to a person who we can tell our secrets.
Yes, confident. And also the feminine form is comes with an E at the end. Confident. So a person that you trust and you tell your secrets to. Okay, you reveal your secrets to. Told him about the sinister plot. Plot means here?
A bad plan?
Okay. Yes. Okay, good. Next.
By running up a white flag, the besieged troops indicated their desire to withdraw from the fray.
Okay. So, what was the reaction of the besieged troops?
They wanted to stop the fight.
Fray, fight. I think I told you about that in the previous session. Okay. They just withdrew. It means that actually they surrendered. They called for a ceasefire. Ceasefire. You know that?
Yes.
Ceasefire.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Number 3.
Citizens of several Kentucky mountain communities are afflicted by the worst poverty in the nation.
Yeah, I think it is self-clear. So, next.
The emaciated prisoners were obviously suffering from advanced malnutrition.
No, they what?
Emaciated.
Emaciated.
Emaciated. The
Yes.
emaciated prisoners were obviously suffering from advanced malnutrition.
Okay. And we had this word emaciated in the previous session, which means?
When a person is suffering from lack of food or lack of something that is necessary for his body and he's thin and
Yes.
undernourished.
Okay.
Nourished.
All right. Thank you. Number 5.
Albert Schweitzer endured considerable privation as a jungle doctor.
Any correction? Considerable. Okay. So he tolerated and let's say put up with, also you can say, or bore, or withstand a lot of plights, vicissitudes, problems, lack of facilities in life. Definition one by one, Fatima.
Malnutrition, faulty or inadequate diet.
Afflict, to trouble greatly, to distress.
Distress.
Besiege, to surround, panic.
Privation, lack of necessities.
Necessities.
Sinister, evil, ominous.
Evil. We have evil,
Evil.
and devil. Okay.
Yes.
Reza, please, idiom parts completely.
To swap horses in midstream. To vote against a candidate running for re-election. To change one's mind.
Yes.
The mayor asked for our support, pointing out how foolish it would be to swap horses in midstream.
Support. Okay. So you said support, I think. So let me see. It means be consistent. Do not just show that you will vote for somebody and in the middle of the activity you change your mind.